Imagine a vital resource, flowing freely, nourishing the land and people, yet crossing numerous invisible lines drawn by humans. How do nations share something so fundamental, especially when it is scarce? Major transboundary waterways, which are rivers that flow through more than one country, are predominantly found across several critical regions globally. These include significant portions of Asia, Africa, and, crucially, the Middle East. These shared lifelines are central to the well-being and stability of countless nations, impacting agriculture, energy, and even daily life for millions of people. The very nature of river systems means they rarely respect political boundaries. A river might originate in one country high in the mountains, flow through several others, and eventually drain into the sea or an inland basin from its source. This geographical reality creates shared resources that often lie at the heart of national development and, at times, international tensions. For instance, the snowmelt from the Himalayas feeds many of Asia's great rivers, which then pass through numerous countries. Similarly, in Africa, the Nile traverses a vast basin shared by 11 nations. In the Middle East, the Tigris and Euphrates rivers are essential to Turkey, Syria, and Iraq. Factors such as upstream development, where one nation builds dams or diverts water, can significantly impact downstream countries. Rapid population growth in riparian states increases the demand for water for drinking, sanitation, and food production. Climate change, which alters precipitation patterns and increases evaporation, further exacerbates scarcity in many regions. Differing national agricultural or industrial needs also contribute to complex dynamics around these water sources. Downstream nations often relying heavily on the consistent flow and quality of water maintained by their upstream neighbors, highlighting an inherent interdependence that can either foster cooperation or spark conflict. Managing these shared waterways effectively requires sophisticated mechanisms and a spirit of collaboration. Nations typically engage in extensive diplomatic efforts, aiming to forge comprehensive transboundary river agreements or treaties. These vital documents outline principles for fair water allocation, pollution control, and joint development projects that benefit all parties. These agreements often establish joint commissions or committees responsible for monitoring water levels, sharing data, and mediating any potential disputes. The overarching goal is always to move towards cooperative water governance, ensuring sustainable use for all riparian states, protecting the environment, and promoting regional stability. Consider specific examples like the Mekong River, winding through 6 Southeast Asian nations, or the mighty Danube, connecting 10 European countries. These are prime illustrations where hydropolitics, which is the politics surrounding water resources, plays an immense role in regional stability and economic development. Another key term to understand is riparian rights, which refers to the legal rights of landowners or nations whose territories adjoin a river. These rights are frequently debated and carefully codified in international water law to balance competing national claims and prevent unilateral actions that could harm neighbors. Understanding these specific dynamics offers a deeper insight into the complexities of geopolitical relations and the profound importance of water. Recognizing the regions that contain these major transboundary waterways and appreciating the intricate web of geographical, political, and economic factors at play is absolutely essential for grasping the broader challenges of international cooperation. Successful and equitable management of these shared resources represents not just effective diplomacy, but also a profound commitment to regional peace and shared prosperity. This understanding underlines the fundamental truth that water truly is life, and its fair and sustainable distribution is a foundational element for global stability and human well-being.